Guys, what's up? It's Jen, and I'm back with another Next Gen podcast. Just want to let you guys know about my wonderful trip to Vegas. I didn't go to EDC, and I lied to everyone, and I'm really sorry, but it was a surprise baby shower that I went to, and this is fake. It's just for the look, but it's kind of edgy and it's kind of cool. So what did I do? I stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning doing balloons and hanging out with my family and supporting my family and just being a positive ray of sunshine for this beautiful baby shower. I'm so happy that my cousins were so supported and had an amazing support group of family. I think that a lot of people don't have kids because they don't have that. And you kind of need, grandma throwing the party and organizing everything and all that really, really fun stuff. I'm just going to take this out because I can't. That's just for looks. That's just for looks. Yes, you can get fake jewelry to make yourself look a little bit edgier. So excited to be back in Sacramento. If you do not plan vacations, I definitely recommend it because whenever I go to vacation and I'm out of the Sacramento space or the California space, I really think about my life differently. And maybe I need to start organizing my content a little bit better and really focus on goal setting for all of us. I know I have the 50-year planner, and I was like, maybe I should just create like little wins for everyone every day with like little goal things. Because the biggest thing is like you set these really, really big goals, and then you're like, oh, I didn't hit them. And then your motivation goes, woo. So we're going to need to do something where you set up little itty bitty wins, and then that builds the confidence for the big wins. Another thing that I just loved about being in Vegas was that I took my California Jade with me and I wrote my name and my dream address on it. What I was doing with this rock was when all of my doubts and insecurities or bad feelings of everything that's like happened to me in my life comes up, I feel like you can't just be positive and just like throw that out the window. Like that energy has to go somewhere. So I put this energy in this rock, and it's really helping me move forward with a lot of emotional trauma that I've had. So, yay. And just being like a really positive person and complimenting people. I've started this new thing where I'm not saying anything bad about anyone, including myself. And that has been the biggest transformation, I think, for my mindset. What if you just said nice things about everyone, and what if you just saw the good in everyone, and instead of like judging them, you actually love them for who they are and where they're at. And that's kind of the biggest transformation that I've been at. I'm a really judgmental person, and now I'm just trying to be more loving and more of a loving person. And it's working. It's really helping me out. So it makes me feel really, really good. And that's the level that we all need to be on, is where do we feel our best? Where do we look our best? Where do we have the highest energy for us? And matching that with goals, matching that with the earth's energy, matching that with your own internal strengths is so powerful. So yay. Also, I did not jump off the stratosphere. When I went to look it up the week before, there was all these vacant spots, and I was like, oh, no one's doing this, like it's crazy. And then Sunday rolled around and they were booked until Thursday, like today. So I'll have to plan that a little bit more in advance next time. And if you are planning on jumping off the stratosphere, plan in advance, because it did get booked up. This was a crazy, crazy weekend in Las Vegas. Lots and lots of people came for EDC. And I feel like Vegas is one of those hubs where like 3-day music concerts are going to be happening more and more. They have the Raiders, they have the A's, like don't sleep on Vegas. And I also made a really good executive decision where I was talking about maybe getting like an MGM grand suite and then renting it out when I'm not there. I would actually prefer the Palms. And a lot of people have been talking about the Palms. Now, why? When I went to MGM Grand, it just felt like an old hotel, which in Vegas, there's a lot of old hotels. Like that's their whole spiel. But in the Palms, they have redone it and it's a lot more classier. The HOA fees are higher, but I feel like I would get a better rental return on that. And it's just better. It's higher price, but it's better. So MGM signatures, maybe for a beginner, but definitely thinking about the Palms. Last thing that I want to say is that I got my aura read because, I'm getting into the rock and crystal scene. And I pretty much put my hand on this little thing and it told me about my chakras and my auras. And like, I don't believe in Western medicine. I don't believe in going to the doctor. I take pride in taking really good care of myself. And I'm always trying to take care of myself a little bit better. And it said that my throat chakra and my heart chakra and my root chakra needs to be worked on. So I just need to be in a more loving place. And they say that my ego is what gets in the way of my heart chakra. So whoopsie, something to work on. I am just excited. The planets are in alignment for everything that you manifested to come true. You're probably going to feel like it's time to get to work. Like, let's go, put your head down, and it is until the 5th. So yay, yay, yay. If you feel really productive, if you feel like you're ready to get it done, if you feel like this is what it's going to take for you to achieve your dreams and your goals, now is the time to put your head down and do the work because you're going to love it and you're going to get the results that you've been wanting to get forever. Helping me get through that has been the California Jade. And it's because I feel like this does absorb negative energy and it absorbs my negative energies that have been holding me back forever. And it just puts me in a really good mindset of being open and loving and coming up with really good business ideas and having better relationships. Number one, with myself, which is huge because if you don't love yourself and if you don't have a good relationship with yourself, and if you are constantly self-doubting or talking yourself down, you're going to have a really hard time on this whole experience of achieving your goals. But if you love yourself and you become your biggest cheerleader, and even little itty bitty goals, you're like, yes, I did it. It's really going to pump up your energy for your bigger goals in the future, your relationships and everything. So stop talking bad about other people. Only talk good about them or don't say anything at all. And stop talking bad to yourself. Only talk good about yourself and to yourself because you're going to be with yourself for the rest of your life. So if you guys are having trouble with that, hop on my Etsy store and get you one of these. I did not polish them because I didn't want the energy to be like all off, but you can polish them as well. We're coming into a new month pretty soon. What are your goals? I hope you guys have been planning them out. We will get into them later. If your goal is to plan a vacation, you guys should plan a vacation, even if it's a year from now. Save up. The anticipation of going on vacation is even better than going on vacation. So maybe even planning like a fake vacation and planning on the hotel or whatever you go to do. It's so much fun and it gets these chemicals in your brain up, up, up. I have so many thoughts and ideas in my head of kind of where I want to go next. And I'm super excited just to sit down and organize them and put them into a goal spreading sheet. You guys should do that too right now and just focus on the little baby steps that you can do today to hit your goals. You're going to be seeing that everything is just going to be working out for you and you're going to be having a great time. When am I going to Vegas next? I did not book another trip. It's going to be so hot. Sacramento's hot and Vegas is hot. I'm actually thinking about going into other places in California next month, visiting some other family members and going to places where it's cool and I'm not going to melt. So we're doing a little shift and then I'll go probably back to Vegas in the winter, fall and winter, when it's a little bit more enjoyable. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing great? Did you guys have a great week? I know I haven't been posting just been chilling, just being a good family member. I'm thinking about maybe transitioning into meditation videos and really going into self-talk and relaxation and just being really peaceful within yourself to find your highest self. And so that way your life journey will be a little bit easier. I'm so excited to play around with that. I mean, I love this channel and telling you guys what's going on in my life. I would just like to try some other videos too. And, meditation and goal setting, because a lot of people want to set goals and I see a lot of not a lot of training on how to do it. So I'm your girl. I love to figure that stuff out. So yeah, just super happy, really in a nice place. I ate so much. Oh my gosh, I ate and ate and ate and ate. And here in Sacramento, I rent a room or whatever. And I don't usually have like that family dynamic to like eat meals together. So I don't think I was eating as much. So you're definitely going to be planning on better meals for me, and having your whole meals and nutrition planned out for the week and all that stuff is really going to help you hit your goals and enjoy being in your body and keeping your energy levels high as well. So maybe you guys should plan out some really healthy meals coming up that are super quick, and making sure that your nutrition is number one. So that way everything else works. If you don't feed your body, if you don't put gas in your tank, like it's just, your car's not going to run, So planning and doing all these wonderful things, it's all it takes. And, just setting these goals and then breaking it down into smaller bite-sized pieces. Cool. I'm going to go hop on a boat with my friends and I'll talk to you guys soon. That's what's up. That's what's next. I hope you guys are having a great day. I need to redo my nails, and be at peace with yourself. Love yourself. This whole podcast came out of me really focusing on the self-love journey. And oh my gosh, I feel like since I started this podcast to now, like I have exponentially grown into a self-love level that I've never attained before in my life, which is awesome. And I'm excited to see how far up I can go in the self-love journey and making my life the best that I can for myself. And you can do it too. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.